Alright. We should be live, hopefully. Nice. Alright. What is going on, you guys? KrypticElement here. Coming at you with a brand new classic Battlefront 2 live stream here to the channel. So tonight I've been meaning to work a little bit more on my error mod, specifically in terms of getting just some general screenshots of the mod to be able to post it on my Discord server. So I figured, hey, why not boot up a stream? Just go live, see what happens. So we're going to be starting off a little bit on Mustafar, playing some Clone Wars Conquest, playing a little bit of Darth Maul in just a second. Kind of in the Maul Shadow Lord groove recently, the past 24 hours, I'd say. I was a really big fan of the recent 2 episodes. Alright. Post that there. Nice. Oh. Give me just like 30 seconds, not even. Boom. Boom. Alright. Let's get playing. Just had to share out the stream to Instagram.
Darth Maul awaiting orders.
Yo, it's the guy from the hit show Maul Shadow Lord. They brought him back into a game from 2005. Traveled all the way back in time to put him in here. This is that ship. Definitely. Man, oh, come on. I was going to say I'm working on it. Nice. Let's play another round, then we'll probably go to some 501st maps. Oh my god! What's up, Red Sun? Thanks for tuning in, man. Hope you're doing good.
Command post is under Confederacy control. Enemy reinforcements are thinning.
Get out of our capture zone.
Worms are no match for the dogs.
The command post is no longer under Confederacy control. The Confederacy is in control of another command post.
I'm chilling, man, making grilled cheese. Nice. Love grilled cheese. I don't know. It's not exactly grilled cheese, but I do have leftover Domino's. So. Leftover pizza, got the cheese, but not exactly the grilled bread part like the grilled cheese is. I mean, this is other bread, but a little different.
The command post is no longer
Close
under
enough.
Confederacy control.
Oh!
Command post under enemy control. Enemy reinforcements falling. Roger, roger.
Nice. Hell yeah. Exactly.
We must win.
No!
What is your bidding, master?
Cheese. Like that Patrick Star quote. Cheesy.
Enemy reinforcements falling. Roger, roger.
Ah, victory. You know what? We'll do another. We'll play as a droid sniper.
Follow me. Target eliminated.
How you doing, dog? I'm alright. IRL's been a little busy recently, but we're chilling. Earlier I was like, oh, I'm a little sleepy. Maybe I'll do some modding tomorrow at some point. I was like, no. I got my G Fuel for tonight, and I'm wearing the G Fuel shirt for a fucking reason. We're here. Because I actually did get like a weird like boost of energy, so I was just like, oh, let's go.
Command post under enemy control. Reinforcements are being depleted.
I mean, to be expected, first of energy, but still.
Othmore awaiting orders.
Oh! Lord Maul. There he is! Yo. They put the guy from the hit series Maul Shadow Lord into a game from 2005. They time traveled and put him in there. Crazy stuff, man. Eyeballs, eyeballs, eyeballs. Hey, what's going on, Delta? Thanks for tuning in, man. Hope you're doing good. What's going on, Kiryu Godzilla 1? Thanks for tuning in. I've watched the first 6 episodes of Star Wars Maul Shadow Lord on the Disney Plus app, and it was a really good Disney Plus original series. I agree.
The Confederacy is in control of another command post.
Slice and dice. Get out of here. Doing good. Time to do something for the Rebel Starfighters to spawn in different color variants. Like red, green, gold, and blue. Oh, nice.
The command post is under Confederacy control. Enemy reinforcements falling. Roger, roger.
Take the bridge out.
Worms are no match for the dark side.
Gotcha.
The Confederacy is in control of the command post. Enemy reinforcements falling.
No! Almost made it. They're the same models with different textures. No, I getcha. I've done that for different X-Wing variants. So I definitely can understand where you're coming from on this. Oh my god, it's the guy from the hit TV show Maul. Exactly. That's what I've been saying.
In control of the command post. Hostile reinforcement count is dropping.
How you been, Cryptic and Higher Ed? I've been good, man. I mean, I've been itching to work on my air mod, and I wanted to just go live to kind of motivate myself to kind of get into the mood to get back into the grind of things, so here we are. I got the idea to do the stream, I think, either yesterday or 2 days ago. I was like, you know what? I kind of feel like doing a classic Battlefront stream. So where was it gonna go? Oh, Naboo. I don't know why the jet trooper's not spawning in. Might be something to do with the code, I'm not sure.
The Republic is in control of a command post. Enemy reinforcements are decreasing. Let me take a look at that vehicle. Command post is
Oh wait, no.
Control. The
Hold
enemy has
on.
taken a command post.
Finish with repairs. Vehicle to go.
Take out that swath of droids there, but we're gonna go back into the center of town. Looks like the CP's going out of commission. We need it back.
Command post is under Republic control. Hostile reinforcements are being depleted. Another command post for the Republic.
Did you see gameplay from that version of Classic Conquest for my mod? I did not. That sounds cool though. No, Trooper. Oh, I'm trying to give you help, Trooper.
Command post under attack. The command post is now under hostile control.
We've got droids.
The Naboo Royal Guards on top of the ATR team.
Lost control of a command post.
So I have the Coruscant Guard LAAT here for TDM. I kind of wonder if I should have one grounded here for Conquest too. I think
Copy that.
you know what? Yeah,
Anakin Skywalker reporting for duty.
No one messes with the 501st.
The Force is strong with me.
That's another command post under Republic control. They're losing reinforcements. Keep it up. The command post is under Republic control. Enemy reinforcements are decreasing.
Savages have been on playing Maul for Classic Front 2.
Another
So on the
command
reason
post
why
for
Maul was
Republic.
added on so
They're
many maps.
losing
LOL.
reinforcements. Keep it up.
No, I definitely get that. Would have been nice to see like Dooku and Grievous on more actual Clone Wars maps, because, you know, the leaders of the droid army. And it's especially
Enemy
like,
reinforcements are
it's
decreasing.
funny you bring that up, because like,
Another command post for the Republic.
I
They're
was
losing
reading up some
reinforcements.
information
Keep
of
it up.
the Son of Dathomir comics online, because I was kind of in the Maul Shadow Lord groove, and I know that was kind of a part of his story in Clone Wars. It was supposed to be a Clone Wars arc, but it got changed to be a comic instead. But the story itself is still canon and still part of Maul's story, like in terms of like where he was before the events of Maul Shadow Lord and all that stuff. So, and in that comic, it's like Dooku and Grievous, like it's after Clone Wars Season 5 where Maul and Savage Opress fight Darth Sidious. And essentially they let Maul escape because they want to lure Mother Talzin out. So they essentially, they keep chasing Maul down, they keep beating him up, dragging his forces down, depleting his forces, to the point where he has to call Mother Talzin to like bait her out. So they keep sending droid forces after Maul and his gang. And it's funny seeing Maul fight all these battle droids after years of playing this game as Darth Maul, fighting clone troopers on so many different Clone Wars maps, more than other Clone Wars heroes. Shadow Lord is close to being as a Son of Dathomir arc if it's animated.
The Republic is in control of a command post.
I'd say that in Clone Wars Season 7 too. Because it's stuff like
Command post under attack.
Rook Cast and Gar Saxon. Which, speaking of Rook Cast, she's also in Maul Shadow Lord too, so that's another Son of Dathomir connection. She's in that comic as well. Okay, so... Oh. Look at this trooper. He's like, oh. 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 Get up, trooper. He's like, this battle is absolute cinema. Yes. Bro, this Royal Guard's like, yo, look at this sick new tank we got. All thanks to this new Republic technology from the war effort. Oh, nice. That is screenshot worthy. Yeah, one of the goals of this that I had out for the stream is to just take a bunch of screenshots to the 501st. That's what we're doing. Really dig that new blue, by the way, you gave the 501st. Thanks. Yeah, it was so... It's similar to the blue I had last stream, but I took the blue layer in Photoshop and darkened it by... Like, I went into the brightness contrast tab and went to brightness and hit negative, like, 10 to get just a little bit more, like, darker boldness to the paint. And I like it. So thanks. Gonna say Maul's off to a decent start in LMAO. Yes. He's like, my legs!
You don't need me here
Oh.
anymore. I'm off to more important battles.
The command post has been lost, but not the battle.
I'm on the run.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Man, come on. Why does that have to be the... Why is the model half transparent? What? Oh. Oh, that's why.
Hostiles have gained
I was gonna say. Not bad. Right there. Imagine with commandos in that pose. Fire, fire, ice, ice. Yeah, that could be cool. Alright, but we're going to amongst the ruins. We're going straight to the source. Yeah, another thing I was trying to do was like, okay, I gotta make sure the Jet Trooper Blue matches the Trooper Blue. That's it. That's it, so. If it's not exact, it's gotta be very close. The blue shade of blue there. Not to spam the blue key, or to spam the keys, but just to kind of check the shade there.
Today's target is an energy collector on the northern section of the platform. If we can take it down, production facilities in the area will grind to a halt. Let's move them out. The enemy's forward command post is on the other side of this bridge. We'll have to capture it before moving on.
Let's turn this place into a
We gotta move up, troopers. We got a tank. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Uh-oh. Nice.
Well done, man. Now we need to make some space for General Mundi to land. Take out those turrets and clear the deck.
Did you see the Mario movie yet? So, I was in the process of making plans to see it, but haven't gotten around to it yet. Mainly just like scheduling conflicts and stuff, unfortunately. But I will see it at some point. I did. I went to the premiere. Yes, nice. Hope you had fun, man. I remember you mentioned that you got tickets for that. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. I was gonna take a picture of this clone here. But I'm just... oh my god. That's not bad, though. I haven't seen it yet, and I kind of want to. I don't blame you there.
One more to go. Listen up, man. Before we can begin our assault on the energy collector, we have to get past the shield barricade. Get behind the shield and take out the generator.
Get behind the shield and take out the generator.
The CP will serve as an excellent lookout point for our mission. Listen up. Before we can begin our assault on the SEP's energy collector, we have to penetrate their shield barricades. So load up and move out.
Monday. Screenshot. Man, if only the antennas could be visible on this side and not just the other side of this ATRT model. Because that would look cool in a photo like this. Jedi's first person POV would be trippy. Yeah. It'd be like playing that Vader Immortal VR game. I think you will like taking that. It's like first person guys. Oh, dude, that gunship in the back is cool. I didn't even intend to time it like that. Got the Separatist landing craft in the background there. That's cool, too. Alright. I think we're gonna finish out this match and then see if snail droids are spawned, and if not, I'm gonna try to add them.
Take down the core shield by destroying the generator.
I think I got a head on it. Man, I wish we got to see more of those jet troopers in action. It's cool how they're hiding under the bridge to give Anakin some time to distract droids from doing any further damage. Yeah, because we saw them briefly on Cato Nemoidia in Season 5 of Clone Wars, but the one shot we got of them was inside of a Republic gunship where the lights were dimmed really red, so it was hard to see them. But we did also get an action figure of them around that time of the episode's release as well, getting a better look at what that trooper would have looked like, and then we got to finally see them in Clone Wars Season 7, which is cool. Because I do really like this jet trooper design. It's cool.
Down. Let's take out the core. Good work. Now collect the core
Rando
samples and
droids.
return them to the dropship on the other side of the bridge. Now Now take the crystals back
Hold
to
on.
the dropship.
I don't know why the photoreceptors look so flickery there. That was weird. Nice. Ah.
Reinforcements are being depleted.
Now take the crystals back to the dropship.
On your 6.
Watch your flanks. Stop. They're coming around. For the Republic. Battle droid, knock him down.
Yo, look at all those Moai eyes. I love it.
Sir, I can see the dropship.
Oh, damn. I guess right now I'm just trying to take photos like battle droids, and I'm just thinking of that gunship there to see if there's a good shot of it, but I wasn't really satisfied with that. Look at all those troopers. Nice, right there. Makes your battle droid a regular class trooper is weird. Should have been a B1. I agree.
Our reinforcement count is low. Now take the crystals back to the dropship. Nicely done, gentlemen.
Nice.
Your work here today has made the Chancellor a very happy man.
We got the dub.
The success of the mission on Megiddo was something of a revelation for the men of the 501st.
Alright, no, I don't think there's any snail droids that spawn in off the bat, but I just want to check.
All right, men. Today's target is an energy collector on the northern section of the platform.
Yeah, and I don't know why this texture's missing.
Production facilities in the area will grind to a halt. Let's move them out. The enemy's forward command post is on the other side of this bridge. We'll have to capture it before moving on.
Let's turn this place into a scrap pile.
No, it isn't. I wonder if it's just not coded in. We're going to the Lua to find out. No, it's coded in there. Alright, sorry, hang on, I was just trying to set something up real quick. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, I need to open up Zero Editor. CP Assault. The C's and the Sixers are now at one game apiece. Oh yeah, dang. The Sixers ended up winning that game. Sharks emojis. Lots of sharks. Alright. Whip. Turbo_laser. Alright, it is time to clean. Alright, what was he gonna do? Alright, so while that's munging. Alright, that's that. All right. So, all right. So the reason I'm so kind of zoned in right now is because I just made a new channel in my Discord server under my modding tab, where it's called Chem, where I'm going to be dedicating this channel to just images / gameplay videos in my era mod. I'm just going to be, like, kind of what I'm thinking with this is just spam the fuck out of images and all that stuff just in this channel, just all in one place, so you guys can just see what this mod has in store, just right all in this channel here, because I do like posting this stuff in the modding tab, but I do feel like sometimes that stuff does, or can get a little lost sometimes, like, deep in the prior message history, but it's all good. Dig Ken. When you change the ordnance of your blasters, do you did it by any chance affect the damage as well? I think that's under the EXP file, if I remember correctly. Nice, okay. Alright. Let's see if the snail droids show up. Cryptic, guess what? What's that?
All right, men. Today's target is an energy collector on the northern section of the platform. If we can take it down, production facilities in the area will grind to a halt.
I don't know why the
Let's
turret
move
sound
out.
isn't working, but at least the
four
grade's
command
in.
post is on the other side of this bridge. We'll have to capture it before moving on.
Let's turn this place into a scrap pile.
Yes! Now that's a screenshot. Now Moses got a haired frog. Dude, snail droids fit the aesthetic of my Gito really well. Very industrial kind of vehicle. Check your modding Discord. Officially out of timer for random skin variants, fighters, and etc. Here's an in-game image. All red and green squadron. Oh, and there's your classic conquest. I see that. All the trees you added to Yavin Arena, nice. I also have gold and blue as well. Nice. Alright, more pictures posted. Let's go! Posted some Yavin 4 screenshots I took, and then the basically the thumbnail image. Oh, and of course, hang on. I'm gonna post this snail droid image. Okay. Where were we? doing everything I can to support this dank channel. Cool. Hey, thank you for the super chat, Aura. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support.
Take out that battle droid. They've sent in the supers.
I sincerely appreciate that, man. Oh, hello.
Second wave of troops is being depleted.
You know, stick count for class conquest to capture a certain CP, it goes up by 20 points. Oh, the second count could go up by that? I didn't even know that was possible to do that. I mean, I know you can increase the reinforcements to fake console, I guess, but that's interesting.
Our forward unit is under attack by some kind of creatures. Get up there and give them some support.
What is that thing? These things are everywhere! Where are they? Oh no, they're all dead!
I gotta figure out how to try to fill in the objective text to replace the null message here. I'm gonna take a screenshot to try to remember that.
Movement to the north!
I think there's a way to code that in.
Wipe out these creatures before they rip our unit apart.
Oh, nighttime Felucia. They don't call it Heart of Darkness for nothing.
Those things are tough to take down. 2 more to go. Nice work. Just 1 more. CIS units have been detected moving in this direction. Defend the ATTE until Jedi Master Sakuda arrives.
Watch those wrist rockets! Looks like you got this down.
I do got this down.
Grenade, take cover!
Month has been kind of weird lately. First half of everyone's. Alright, the second half just gets colder. Like 2 days in a row, it was so hot. Yeah, I noticed that today. It was kind of chilly out, and I was thinking, I was like, Isn't it like kind of sweaty out like last week? What's going on? Where's the warmer weather? The leaves are starting to bloom. Come on. Match the foliage. Whew. Reload.
Ayla Sakura has landed.
Sakura, how can I help?
A Republic gunship crashed in the brush near here. Acquire its power cell and bring it back to reactivate the ATTE.
Keep going!
Grabbing the power cell.
Nice work. The ATTE has been reactivated. The CIS offensive is being mounted from the fungal tree to the south. Advance on their base of operations there and take out their primary defense turrets.
Gotcha. Oh. Should have done the lightsaber throw. Whoa. Okay, so I have the rotary cannon engineer and the rotary cannon special units. That's not okay. Where's an ammo droid?
Look out!
Let's try to go up top here.
Nice work.
Got it.
The Separatists' assault on Felucia has been severely crippled. We have them on the run.
GG.
When the 501st was
When the 501st. Me when the 501st.
Our forward unit is under attack by some kind of creatures. Get up there and give them some support.
What is that thing?
Nice. Me win Shadow Platoon. Yes.
Our troops are being slaughtered. Let's move it.
Alright. I don't think Geonosis is in this build right now, but I'm gonna double check. Oh, it is. Nice.
Your simulation days are over, Trooper. This is a real battle. And if you mess up, you'll really end up in a world of pain. Now get out there. Some activity has been reported in the vicinity of Checkpoint Alpha.
Yo, wait,
Get
is that the
there and
custom new
secure the
macro
area.
binocular? Looks different than the one I've seen on mods before. So it's the same macro binoculars as the one I had on the Phase 2 and Phase 1 clones, just only... It's that same macro model, just on a standard trooper.
Droid scouts have been detected in the area. Take them out before they can report our position. Nice work, clone. Let's hope those scouts didn't get word back to their army. Now, finish off that damaged Hellfire droid using your thermal detonators. Good job, but the droid army is headed this way. Capture the downed Techno-Union ship to secure a stronger foothold for our troops.
Sure thing, boss. How'd you move his head without moving the mouse? I'm using a controller right now.
Our troops need house
Some
and ammo.
I can do
Go
some
to the downed
movements
Techno-Union ship and switch
the
to
mouse
the
and
engineer
keyboard
class
with,
at the command
with
post
the
there.
controller connected, but not everything.
Good.
Oh,
Now use your fusion cutter to repair the health and ammo droid. Nice work, Trooper. CIS have sent in a column of spider walkers. Get to the ATTE clone and make it fast.
Come on. Probably should have switched to my mouse and keyboard profile to screenshot. It's all good. Oh, dude, cool. That's a screenshot right there. Don't get me wrong, the clone pilot for the space battles is cool. But it'd be cool if we got a phase 1 pilot like this here. Yeah, I get that. We only got phase 2 clones for the space battles. Getting a space battle with phase 1 clones would be pretty cool. Or would have been pretty cool, I should say. Nice. Okay. This is meant to be Green Company, Luminara's Legion. I think Luminara is the hero on TDM for the Genosis. There's a lone tank up here. Your Genosis map looks so well polished, like episode 2 Geo all over again. Thanks, that's the goal. That was the goal. That tank hiding. Yeah, so I spawned him in there with the intention of him to just kind of chill at the top to shoot down below. To kind of replicate the feeling of like the Landing at Point Rain episode when Anakin and Ahsoka are trying to get the... They're trying to take down the fortress wall and there's just droids shooting down at them. So, not the same exact thing, but kind of the vibe, at least, I was going for with that. But obviously the AI was kind of just doing its own thing. I'm not sure why, so I don't know if that concept will be able to really stay in here, but it was something I was testing out when I added in TDM a while ago. Reinforcements! Reinforcements have arrived! Boom! Gunship! Alright, I'm pulling up Clone Wars on my phone to find that green gunship. Season 2. Landing at Point Rain. Oh! Good thing those bugs can't aim. I opened the episode, it was just that part. Okay, look at this. Ah, fuck. Let me see if I can pause it. Hold on. It's really hard to see, but it's a blink and you'll miss it frame. So, the gunship that Monday's like, where Yularen's like, good luck, General. There is no such thing as luck. That whole, like, hypocritical moment from Monday there. Whatever. Well, the point is that this gunship, the skull design, I don't know if you can see that. It's got a green canopy there. So that is what I'm going to try to replicate here. It's like you can't see it anywhere else in the episode from what I can recall. But it's just so interesting how it's for some reason one of the LAATs there is just green. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get, like, the, like, that skull emblem, per se, just because it's, like, it's the Episode 2 variant in the LAT, it's not the Clone Wars variant. So I might just stick with the colorway for now. Because I don't think the whole thing would fit on it anyways, because I think the dooring is different. Dooring's not even a word, really. But just the... I don't know if there's enough room to really fit that symbol on there, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. I'd have to look at the model again in game first. Or in the mesh viewer. Hayden turned 45. Anakin getting older day by day. Kylo cry. I don't know, but dude still looks like he's young self with the new. He's Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, he's 45. Dang. Yeah, I would have never guessed he was that old. Sheesh. But no, I get what you're saying, Aura. Happy birthday, Hayden. Okay, I think that's all the maroon. Nice, right there. Oh, cool. Green gunship. Green gunship. Oh, wait. Leprechaun gunship. This is true. Alright, so right here is, I'll zoom in. So the symbol's very large, and it's like below and off to the left of the Republic symbol that's on the gunship here. And the writing, Separatist Number and Separatist Nightmare and Orabesh, is right underneath this middle yellow triangle here. The problem is that I don't really have that same kind of room because this is where the door cutoff is. So if I want the whole symbol to fit on here, it's going to be smaller than what's in the show. So now I'm wondering, because like right here is where the door is. But yeah, it's, fuck. Because yeah, I can make it the whole size, but then it would just be like cut off here at the seam, if that makes sense. Because this is the Attack of the Clones variant where there's no like middle door here. So I don't know. Welcome back, Delta. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just save this for now. And I just want to see what this looks like. In the mesh viewer. Oh god, that is not nope, that is not going to work. The green looks nice. But oh god, that is not. I tried. Oh. Oh god! Unless it'll mirror, I'd cut the part of the helmet in half and move to the door. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this symbol off completely for right now, unfortunately. I'll just hide that layer in the Photoshop documents. So if I ever want to return to it, I have access to the layer, no problem. That still looks cool. Even without the Separatist Nightmare. Could just kind of headcanon it to where the TCW variants of the gunship with the closed doors and the medical bay pod here. Only those ones had the symbol, but if there were Attack of the Clones variants of the green gunships there, they'd look like this. I don't know. It's kind of what I'm rolling with here, but regardless, a green LAAT for Green Company. Or move it towards closer to that mustard green end. Oh, this part right here. I don't know if I want to do that, to be honest, because like right this image, it's the symbol is supposed to be way off to the left of that. But like I get where you're coming from on that, but I feel like that would be too far forward. So I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. I'll sit on that. I'll give that some thought. Just think about it a little bit at least, but I think for right now, if I can minimize this, I am going to add that gunship prop into Team Deathmatch Geonosis. Actually, the partner gunship in Complete Saga Lego Star Wars is green, so... Oh, that's right! Green gunship for Green Company. Alright, so the clone spawn on this side, it's supposed to be like a King of the Hill kind of game mode where they, you go up, spawn here to go up here to attack the droids there, so. Oh, wait. Nice. He tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even fucking matter. Give me Imperial vibes. No, you should totally do that as an Easter egg if you want. Have one red gunship and one green gunship side by side. That's fair. I mean, most of the gunships at landing at Point Rain were red, so... Oh! Hell yeah! Would you look at that? Beautiful. Cinema. Hang on, I want to try something. What if I grabbed the Sentry ATT from my Guido, put it here, and load it onto TDM, so I could just shoot up at the droids. Hang on. Nice. Okay. And for TDM, just gotta add some more of these Geonosian turrets. Nice. All right. Let's munge this. Now working on the B-Wing colors. Nice. Okay, here's some food for thought. I don't know if I'm going to act on this, but it's interesting to think about nonetheless. I just Googled LAAT Gunship Separatist Nightmare, which is where I got the graphic in that image from Clone Wars earlier that I just had up. But there's also this, what looks like a Micro Galaxy Squadron. Looks like a toy that came out at some point. Look at this. So, I mean, why they went with the concept art engines, that's one thing, but this is the Attack of the Clones variant, essentially, which is mainly what the classic Battlefront 2 model's based off of without the door here and then the turret. So the symbol's like in front of the Republic symbol here, and it's kind of there also, but it's also not taking into account how there's supposed to be like an opening here in the model. Like, there's a whole doorway here that's just not even there at all. Like, it'd be right here, which would cut out the skull completely. This is the box for the Micro Galaxy model here. Oh, yeah, I was looking at that earlier. I was gonna bring it up and then I forgot. Oh, it's all good. Nah, I gotcha. Alright, let's see what happens when we go to load this in. Yeah, I think the best course of action would be just to move it towards the mustard green end and make it smaller if you're gonna add at any point. Yeah. I get that. Or I get what you're saying. Because there's just straight up not as much room on the Attack of the Clones model as the Clone Wars model. Because there's just more gaps. Nice!
Falling in line.
Some of the legs are floating, but I'll fix that. Did you change the environments map at all? Yeah, the lighting is different. The sky's more based off of Genos' Spire from Classic Battlefront 1. The terrain's significantly different. The ground textures have been altered. Screenshot. Pew 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 pew. I think that's a good fix of TDM for now. I think we'll end off on the campaign.
Your simulation days are over, Trooper. This is a real battle. And if you mess up, you'll really end up in a world of pain. Now get out there. Some activity has been reported in the vicinity of Checkpoint Alpha. Get there and secure the area. Droid scouts have been detected in the area. Take them out before they can report our position.
Take out the droid scouts.
work, clone. Let's hope those scouts didn't get word back to their army. Now, finish off that damaged Hellfire droid using your thermal detonators. Good job.
Finished
But
off.
the droid army is headed this way. Capture the downed Techno-Union ship to secure a stronger foothold for our troops.
Come on.
Get my back. Cover me.
Roger that. We've got droids!
Bro, they capped it.
Lead on.
Go to the downed Techno-Union ship and switch to the engineer class at the command post there.
Sure.
Good. Now use your fusion cutter to repair the health and ammo droid. Nice work, Trooper. The CIS have sent in a column of spider walkers. Get to the ATT clone and make it fast. Now take one of those walkers down before they do some serious damage. A Geonosian got killed and dropped a holocron on top of the Techno-Union ship. Use a command post to switch to the Jet Trooper class.
It said use a command post, so it's tempted to go over to this one, but the marker is pointing to this one, so I guess use a specific command post should be the phrasing. That's all good.
Now use your jump jets to get up there and acquire that holocron and bring it back to checkpoint Alpha.
What is that vehicle called with the long cannon again? That's the SPH SBHAT. It's a heavy artillery walker used by the Republic. Canonically, it's only seen during the first battle of Geonosis, but it was in Legends. It was in the micro series on Hypori. Or I think I know. I don't know about a Hypori. I know definitely Munilence was there. And then I think Renvar too, if I'm remembering properly. SPHAT, self-propelled heavy artillery.
Help thin out the CIA
Yeah.
forces. Grab a sniper rifle and take out some droids. Those spider walkers are tearing us to ribbons. Get to a CP and switch to the heavy trooper class.
Nice, commandos. Change the heavy trooper class.
Give one of those spiders a taste of some heavy fire.
I remember seeing that in the front 2 one on Geo. If the clones win, they're going to use that to take down the droid ship. Originally, it was also that laser
Master
suit
Windu
shoot
has
down
arrived
the
on the battlefield.
friggin'
A
red and
lightsaber will come in
stuff.
handy
Shoot that out of
against
the lower
these
hangar
droids.
bay.
Let's
Yeah!
knock down the CIS reinforcements a bit.
Yeah, that was the original lore that Anakin just had them shoot that laser out of the hangar bay like that. Further lore like Battlefront 2017 implies that it's an installment cannon onto the bottom part of the hangar. Which I think is interesting because it's not like it really looked like that in Revenge of the Sith. It just looked like it was a laser shooting out of a hangar bay. Not necessarily like an attached, like, gun that was on the bottom of the ship.
over their bunker to the north.
Hello there, the Dane 500. Thank you for tuning to the stream. I appreciate it. There's a lot of droids around.
Is with us today.
Good job.
Oh.
May the Force be with you.
Just barely got that. What are your May the 4th plans?
Incredibly, the 501st
I don't know,
survived the crucible of Geonosis.
Probably working
Emerging
that day, but
battle-hardened and ready for
definitely gonna
whatever
try to
the
watch
war
Star Wars at some
would throw
point.
at us.
So something I'm looking to do something Star Wars related, whether that's watch an episode of a show or a movie or something. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. It's a good question though. Geonosis campaign will forever replace my heart. Simply, it's not as toxic as the other campaign missions like Hoth. LOL. It's nice how there's no reinforcement limits, so you could just kind of chill and just do whatever. Mm-hmm. Alright, on that note, you guys, that was going to be the last real mission of the stream here tonight, going through Geonosis campaign. So my main objective for tonight's stream was to essentially get the chem channel started in my Discord server, so I'm happy I got that going. I'm looking to just post more stuff in there as time progresses, so it's all in one spot. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream tonight. If you guys enjoyed the stream, feel free to leave a like down below, and if you are watching this and you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Join the ever so growing Table of Elements. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this classic Battlefront stream tonight, you guys. Thank you, Aura. Thank you, Delta, the Dane 500, Red Sun, Kiryu Godzilla 1. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day / night. Be playing LEGO Star Wars Original Trilogy, Force Unleashed, Revenge of the Sith, watching A New Hope. Nice. That sounds like a great plan for the 4th. But yeah, GG's, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Once again, thank you for watching, and peace out. Bada bing, bada boom.